Where are we going? I don't know. Let's go find out. Nuke versus Wild.
Oh. As we start this journey, there's a lot of mud around here. Just get a look at all that. Quite nasty. We begin this journey not only to find ourselves, but to find what's out there. What will we see? What kind of grand adventure shall we find? Come, I'll show you. My first step of the journey takes me to the most dangerous of areas. Waterfalls onto which I would have to cross by log or stone. One foul step could cause me to break my leg or carry me downstream until I drowned. Let's get across. I shall attempt by log because it seems to be a little more stable. Alright. It's covered with moss, stating it's been here for quite some time and that it is not going to move anytime soon. Yep, quite stable. Nothing to worry about. Well, so far so good. As we there we go. All right, we get across safe and sound. I haven't broken anything. The log is intact. That is how you do it. The Adirondacks are some of the largest mountains in all of the Northern Americas. To take the wrong turn, you could literally lose yourself, and no one would be able to find you. In order to prevent this, make sure that you study the maps, and if you want, bring a GPS system so that when they can't you could get lost, they can at least find your body. It would appear that we have reached our first change in trails, whether to go to the left and go to Southside Trail, or to the right and trail to JBL. Wherever that is up to the hiker entirely. Now, knowing that I did not bring my map with me, because I am the foolish one, I shall leave it up to fate, because that is always the most experienced way to do things. Alright, to do so, take a semi-large stick, and here we go, this one right here, and throw it up in the air, and wherever it lands is the direction you go. It would appear that my stick is telling me to turn back now before all hope is lost, but since I am here and I'm wanting to go on, I shall throw it up again until it tells me to stop going back the way I came. Best 3 out of 4 then, shall we? Alright, seeing as it's telling me to go to the right side, I shall continue thus farther. Even with the dangers, of going to the Adirondack Mountains, it is definitely worth it. The sights, the air, it's quite fresh. The sound of a running brook, or even just the nothingness of the nature is why so many people risk coming here and just having a good time. Come on, let's keep going, shall we? Remember this: if you do run into a grizzly bear here at the Adirondack Mountains, make sure you follow these simple steps and you will most likely survive with at least one limb intact. Make sure you have a good size stick, whipping stick if anything. Oh, let's look here. Where can we find one? Here, yes, this one. No, that's too big. Here we go. This stick right here should do it. Basically, when you get into contact with a grizzly bear, you want to just stop moving until they get close enough where you can whack them. Well, you can whack them onto the top side of their head, making them scared of you, making them know you're the alpha male here, and thus making them flee to their mommies. If that does not work, then run as fast as you can. If you have a partner with you, then make sure you run faster than him. If not, well, let's keep moving, shall we? Back again to experience the wonders of nature. Here we are, standing right beside a brook of running water, clean as a whistle. I'm going to just have a sip and enjoy life right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, watch the footing. Alright. Oh, quite refreshing, if I say so myself. And I do. Let's move on. Here is another part of nature as we see it in real life. Notice all the holes in this tree. They are due to the mighty Adirondack woodpecker. Its mighty red flapping wings will take it all over the Adirondack Mountain National Forests to peck out holes for its mates, as well as finding grub. There's only so many ways to find such wild beasts inside and noticing them. One of which is to get out, see, explore, find new life, meet it in the face and knock its socks off. Or, if you're not up to the experience, you could always visit your local zoo, which, for some people, is its own adventure. We're in luck. Somebody has built us a way to get across this mighty rapid river. We must take this road delicately in order to prevent us from falling off of it and plunging to our deaths. Slowly, you do not want to fall off in this water. Look at that current. It would take us swiftly down the stream into unknown, where we would possibly get hypothermia, drown and die. Probably in that order. Alright, we have crossed and have made it to the other side. Here's another exciting example of nature at its finest. Notice that this once used to be a mighty Adirondack tree that is now just a mighty Adirondack log, which is being decomposed by the mighty Adirondack wood mites. It is circle of life at finest. I'm having a bite. It's a bit sharp, but it will do to sustain me for the remainder of this film. Let's continue. Alright, we have come across another major danger. What if something falls upon you while you're hiking in the Adirondack Mountains? Look up ahead and you can tell that there is a tree that has fallen, but not quite all the way. It is being held up by that little stick. Now, if you ever come across this, there are a couple of options that you can consider. Think running straight through. Great idea. Bad idea. What if you're right under it as it snaps and the entire thing comes crashing down on you? Then you're pinned and you will have to probably chew your arm off to get out. Now, one other way you could get across this is by simply going around it. But where's the game in that? There is no game. So here's what some people might do. They might go up to the thing holding up the stump and try and remove it. Oh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna... well, it's obviously a little bit stronger than that. So, I believe it's safe to say that in this instance, we can run past it as fast as we can, fearing for our lives as we do so. Alright, you ready? Alright, you ready? Alright. Oh my. I was the scaredest in my entire life right then. Nothing could have prepared me for that. Nothing. Why come out here, they asked. Why not? It's one of the nature's greatest examples of survival of the fittest. They obviously could not come out here, so they are the weakest link. I myself have stared the devil into the eye and have come out slightly sane. Alright, we have returned to civilization. We have beaten the beast. We have gazed upon it fully and struck its nose, and it ran away crying a little bit. We will continue on back to our home, our transportation, and eventually back to our regular lives. This is Clark Davis signing out. Have a good one. On me.
For more information, please visit your local World Wide Web cafe and research on the areas surrounding your own neighborhood.